Former Trump CFO Alan Weisselberg's lies have finally come back to haunt him. He's officially been sentenced to 5 months in jail by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office for perjury that he committed under oath on the stand during Donald Trump's civil fraud trial last year. So the sentencing lasted just about 10 minutes, so relatively quick. This is the second 5-month jail sentence Weisselberg will serve after already serving 5 months for tax fraud related charges. So perjury and tax fraud, not looking good. So now here's the thing, 5 months each, that's not very long, right? Now what's interesting about this though, is that this could have an impact on the upcoming hush money trial. Experts are pointing out that the jury will be wondering where the CFO is because this guy was in charge of all the financial stuff in the Trump organization. So you'd think he'd be the guy to ask about setting up a reimbursement to Michael Cohen for paying off Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal. That's what former prosecutor Glenn Kirshner believes, and he says that this was actually a brilliant strategic move by Alvin Bragg to neutralize Weisselberg. And he told MSNBC, quote, "Remember, there was a time when we heard on an endless loop that covert audio recording that Michael Cohen made discussing the hush money payment scheme with Donald Trump. What did Michael Cohen say? Oh, I talked to Alan Weisselberg about how to set up this whole thing." Now, Cohen ended up giving Bragg that recording where he said, and I quote, "So I'm all over that. And I spoke to Alan about it when it comes for the time for the financing, which will be," Trump then asked, "What financing?" Cohen explained, "Well, we have to pay him something." "Pay with cash," Trump says. Cohen then says, No, I got this." Now, Kirshner added, the minute that the jurors hear that audio recording, they will all be thinking to themselves, oh, where is Alan? Let's see if he corroborates or contradicts what Michael Cohen said in that audio recording. Well, the prosecutors have neutralized Alan Weisselberg because he's not going to testify for the prosecution because now he is a convicted perjurer. Also pointing out that if Trump attempts to call him to corroborate his story, well, that's not going to work out either. It's very unlikely that he's going to be a witness at all. Again, effectively neutralized, which, good. I mean, look, he's not a credible witness. He refuses to flip on Trump anyway because of this $2 million severance package, which is conditioned on him not cooperating with any probes unless he's legally compelled to. So, and if he's legally compelled to, you still really can't trust his testimony because he was paid to shut up. I mean, lying for $2 million. And you think about it like, $2 million, but he had to go to prison for Trump. Yes, but for 10 months total? I mean, there's a lot of people out there that would take that deal and go to prison for 10 months if they get $2 million when they get out. Yes, there are people out there that would take that deal. And so I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what he's doing. Yes. Oh, look at that. $2 million when I get out. 10 months, done and done. Do that standing on my head. Look, at the end of the day, Alan Weisselberg would not be a good a witness for the prosecution and certainly wouldn't help for the defense of Donald Trump because at the end of the day, he's nothing more than a liar, a perjurer, and someone who, again, got paid, is waiting for a payday as soon as he gets out of jail from Trump for keeping quiet.